So that is the west bank of the River Ouse. We're going to go over there next and see how close we can get to the remaining part of the long Drax Bridge for the River Ouse. This is the east bank here with the sandstone. We're just going to go back to the truck and we'll see you on the other side.
Hello and welcome to ALW Research Team. This is episode 11 of the Hull and Barnsley series. For earlier episodes, see the links in the description box or the playlist card above. Much of the land on the west bank of the Ouse has been reclaimed and is now part of domestic gardens. The remains of the bridge that was placed in reserve for potential future use in 1968 can be seen here in this drone footage. The material state of the bridge fell rapidly when the railway closed. The Ouse Railway Bridge was finally scrapped in 1976. We are going to move along the line now towards Drax Abbey Railway Station, where Dave has found a stream crossing under the railway embankment in the woods.
See, what we've got here is got a stream. The other side looks more accessible than this, but there's actually a tunnel going underneath. There's something brick under that, some brick structure. This side looks more accessible down here. So and it's just built like a normal railway type structure. You see railings up at top there, and all it is just over this little stream or culvert. So here we are looking at this little bridge over the river, the railway, and this takes us back round to here.
Drax Abbey Railway Station opened on the 27th of July 1885. It was closed to passengers on the 1st of January 1932 by North Eastern Railways.
This is the line that was put back in to use in 1972 for the Drax merry-go-round service for the Drax power station, which is down that way. This line is used daily by the primarily biomass trains now, and it also carries the pet coke to the power station.
As a Class 66 biomass delivery passed, we sent the drone up to capture the service travel towards its delivery point. Drax was the last coal-fired power station to be built in the UK, and was initially designed to use low-sulphur coal from the nearby Selby coalfield in 6 generating units. Each unit has a capacity of 660 megawatts when burning coal, giving a total capacity of just under 4 gigawatts. This made Drax the largest power station in the United Kingdom. The delivery of combustible fuel by rail is not a new idea. However, the rolling stock on this service is very unique. Built in the UK by commercial partners Ricardo Rail and W.H. Davis, the biomass transport wagons are essentially a modified model of traditional open coal hoppers. Each wagon has a pneumatically operated roof, extended load space within, and unloading hoppers below. This is due to biomass requiring to be kept moisture free. Its predecessor coal could be open to the elements before combustion, usually carried in short open-topped wagons. However, biomass must be handled differently. If the biomass becomes wet, it cannot be burnt efficiently. The Drax Group's biomass wagons provide a clean and safe environment to transport the wood pellets from ports in Liverpool, Immingham, Hull and the Tyne. The wood itself comes from third-party accredited sustainable forests in the United States of America and Europe. Being the first bespoke biomass wagons in the UK, they are also the largest volume wagons on the entire UK network. This delivery will be unloaded automatically in the tipping shed. The doors underneath open in turn on the bespoke wagons. This releases the pellets into a hopper system that delivers them into storage, ready to be used for generation. Each train can unload in under 40 minutes and the biomass pellets remain untouched by the elements. There can be up to 18 deliveries of biomass 6 days a week, roughly equating to the consumption of 7.5 million tonnes of biomass each year here at Drax. Each delivery gives Drax the fuel it needs to power 815 homes for 1 year. Up to 300,000 tonnes of biomass can be stored in the large white domes seen here. These were purpose-built as part of the conversion, moving Drax Power Station, partially at least, away from reliance on coal. The next station stop along the line from Drax Abbey is Carlton. Opening on the 27th of July 1885, Carlton was renamed Carlton Towers on the 1st of July 1922. A large goods area was present and a busy location for local timber merchants and farmers. The station closed to passengers on the 1st of January 1932 and officially to goods traffic in 1959.
Then down here we can see part of the old goods sidings, parts that are left behind. Like we saw at Little Wheaton, the stone topping has been cut in half and the other half has been used on that parapet over there.
The goods shed is still extant here at Carlton Towers goods yard. Some services still ran up until complete closure of the line, as there were no alternative goods routes available. This was the harsh reality of Beechin's railway restructure. Businesses were given no alternatives, and many were forced into decline. Further along the line is Linwith Lane level crossing. A former keeper's cottage is now a domestic dwelling and stands as a reminder of the Hull and Barnsley Railway's architecture as seen along this route.
There isn't that many trains on this line, it's only to supply the Drax Power Station, but it's a nice little house. Would have been a crossing keeper, it would have been a manual operated crossing. And there's the power station right in the distance.
Hey viewers, so we're at Linwith Lane crossing now. Level crossing here. We believe there was a semaphore signal box just here in the past. Obviously now it's modernised, and this is still part of the track section that was put back in 1972 after the line closed. There is a Drax biomass train down that way, just unloading, so we might catch a bit of footage of that coming back at some point. So here we are, Linwith Lane level crossing. So we're going to miss it going over the thing. Jump out. Get out, go.
so much for watching this ALW research team video. Please subscribe, it's completely free. To remain up to date, check out our Facebook and Instagram pages, links in the description box, and keep an eye on our community page here on YouTube. Bye bye.
Looking over my shoulder, looking back at your door. In my head it goes over.